Singer and songwriter Craig Buchanan is putting his producer hat on as he presents an upcoming event at Launchpad on October 27th with musical guests 12 Step Rebels, Gilead Rises, the Reztones, and the Ouija Chords. Tonight, he talks about how this event will be a night of rock and roll, horror, rockabilly, and psychobilly.
Craig, thank you for joining us tonight. And this is, it's kind of weird for me. I'm used to you being with the band. And this is all about you fronting an event. So tell us about it. What's happening?
So I decided to get a couple of events going. January 26th and 27th, there's a band from Tucson that we were honored to play with earlier this year, 2023, depends when you're all watching it, called the Reztones. And I wanted to get them out here. And so I put together a show. And it's kind of a rock and roll, rockabilly, psychobilly, any Billy you can think of Billy show. I'm not the Billy boy, so please refrain from asking about all the Billies.
Done.
So I hit up some of the local talent, the Ouija Chords. They're a really, really, really cool instrumental kind of creepy surf rock band that dress up as monsters. Then there's Gilead Rises. You've interviewed us before.
Yes.
And then we got 12 Step Rebels. They're one of the local acts that have come back in the last 12 months. They're like a psychobilly, rockabilly kind of three-piece, and they're really good. So the show at Launchpad is going to be rocking. And we're playing in Gallup the night before with the Reztones and a band from out there called Shit Out of Luck. So, that's the name of the band. So it's kind of like a little 2-night run in New Mexico because the Reztones are doing a tour. They're going through Arizona and into New Mexico.
So you've got to work with many bands performing in on different stages. What was it about this combination that worked well for this event?
We've played with two of the bands. We've played with 12 Step Rebels. We've played with the Reztones. And each band they bring a different style, but it's all within the same kind of area. Like Gilead Rises isn't a rockabilly band. People think, well, we're not. We're a rock and roll band.
Yeah.
It's kind of, we put our feet in other waters, but you've got us that just plays dirty rock and roll. You got 12 Step Rebels that their music is kind of horror themed, like Frankenstein, Skinwalkers, that type of stuff. And then you got the Ouija Chords that are all spooky. And so it's all adjacent types of music that I think just will make for one hell of a night, to be honest with you. It's going to be a really good run of bands. And we've never got to play with the Ouija Chords. I'm a big fan of theirs. So I had to get them on the bill. I was like, you got to play with us. And they agreed. So
where can people learn more about the event?
So there's an event on Facebook. I'll give you the link to share.
Yep, we'll put it right at the bottom.
Yep, right there. There's a link on Facebook about the event, and the other bands are promoting it. You will have the poster to share as well, so you can pop that up and show everyone the spooky themed poster. But that's really it. All the other bands, Ouija Chords are on Instagram, the Reztones Instagram, Facebook, 12 Step Instagram, Facebook, Gilead Instagram, Facebook. Everyone will be promoting it and making it more available. We've got a good number of people that are already down as going, so I'm looking forward to having a really good big show at the end of January.
Wonderful. Well, we'll be also sharing it with our people. And thank you, Craig, for coming out and talking about the show. And we look forward to seeing you.
Thank you. I'll see you there.
We'll be back.